What do you think about how Beijing is currently thinking about Taiwan?
I think Beijing has actually been quite clear about their strategic intentions. And I agree with the director of the CIA. Xi Jinping has told the military that he wants them to be ready by 2027. Now, he's not made the political decision to invade, but Xi Jinping has effectively purchased the option, or he's trying to purchase the option from the PLA to be ready by 2027. So I think, on the one hand, Beijing is concerned about the election for the third time of the DPP. What does that tell us about, what does that say about changing sentiments toward unification in the Taiwan people? So that's a source of concern for policymakers in Beijing. I think they need a little bit more time for their military to be ready. They need the time between 2024 and 2027. But I also think that if the US, Taiwan mismanage the Taiwan question and create the perception in Beijing's mind that Taiwan is being inexorably pulled away and that the United States is no longer committed to a one China policy, you could precipitate conflict. I think mismanagement of the Taiwan question, even if Beijing feels that it's not as ready as it needs to be, could precipitate a military action. That doesn't need to be an invasion. It could be seizure of offshore islands. It could be some kind of customs quarantine. Beijing has an almost infinite toolkit of ways to harass Taiwan, disrupt its economy, to disrupt its internet access, in ways that would create and put enormous psychological pressure on the government in Taiwan, on the Taiwanese people, all in ways that give Taiwan lots of leverage, and it would be very challenging for the US to respond. So
Mm.
I think Beijing right now is trying to play for time, but they remain as concerned, anxious, and vigilant as ever.